right, so if you just joining us, this show is called In the Loop, and we do this show every Monday, every Thursday. We do a countdown of some of the craziest stories that's happening around the world. We started off, we're going to kick it off at number 5. We're going to do 5 stories today. So we kick it off at number 5. We go all the way to number 1. 1 is the craziest story, all right? So in my bio, you can subscribe to the YouTube link, In the Loop, and you can go there, click that link in my bio, subscribe, so you can see some of the shows that we did in the past. And this is just the IG version. We actually had a studio. We actually have a whole setup in our studio, but this is our live IG temporary. We had to adapt version, and it's all right. I see the hearts coming in. That's what's up. I love when the hearts come in. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I mean, it's, you know, say I could feel that Monday mud. Yeah. I don't like that Monday mud.
Yeah.
You gotta shake that shit. Hey, y'all, shake that Monday mud shit off. You know what I mean? Shake that off. Like, you know, get rid of that. Yeah. Throw them love in the air, man. Come on, man. Get that shit off. I mean, all these niggas around here, man, want you to feel how they feel. You know what I'm saying? So they exert their energy on real niggas. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. All y'all brothers out there, man, hit the love button, man, and shake some of that Monday mud off. You know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah. All right, so you want to get into these stories? What you want to do? You want to get into
I want to hear some news. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, I gotta turn my music off because I really seriously got music going. Like I was over here in a whole Monday mood, but it's all good. I'm gonna stop that. All right, so we only gonna do 5 stories today.
Shake that load off. 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 Shake that load off.
I gotta show y'all this picture to this story. This story comes with a photo op. All right, so YFN Lucci, whatever his name is, I don't know. What is YFN Lucci? What is that? What does that mean?
I know YRE stuff for young rich nigga. So I don't know, young something nigga.
Young fat? I don't know. Anyway,
young frog face.
Yeah, the N word. Anyway, he had what, $120,000 worth of golds in his mouth or something like that. He had a whole bunch of diamonds, not golds, diamonds in his mouth. He went to the dentist. I guess he wanted to take the diamonds out. They was permanent in his mouth. He took all the diamonds out. Now everybody's clowning this dude for his teeth. I personally think that it cannot be real, but he took out the grill, and this is how his teeth look, and everybody on social media is clowning for it. I think that obviously is worth clowning for, but come on, dude. You could have kept your teeth in if you was going to look like this. I don't know. I think it's not real, but this is him without a grill. YFN Lucci. Why? You had over $100,000 worth of diamond grill, and he took it out to look like this. I don't know. That's your buddy. That's your people.
That boy, he been eating rocks.
It looked like he got baby teeth in his mouth.
Baby shark. It looked like he about to go pay the deductible.
No, his mouth looks like Baby Shark. I ain't never seen the cartoon, but that's Baby Shark teeth right there. I don't know what that is.
What is the deductible on that mouth?
His teeth look like somebody took some pliers and just started going on a twist fest. You see what I'm saying?
Let's not make fun of people with fucked up teeth, because you know what I'm saying? But it was, you know, some of these rappers, when they go in there, they forget what these minerals gonna do to your teeth.
Ooh, you know what I mean? Is that what happened?
Yeah, now you gotta go get veneers. You know what I mean? You gotta get the Nellies, man.
So the diamond grill can do this to your teeth if you have it in for a long time?
Yeah, that's what minerals do. You know, they are actual minerals. You know what I mean? It wear on your teeth and rust and all type of shit. Rust? See, that's mush mouth right there.
That's like having the wrong. That's like screws in your mouth when the screws rust.
And I bet that boy breath smell like hot potato, flaming hot sour cream and Funyuns.
Not flaming hot. I am done. I cannot.
That boy, you know what I mean? When they put that stuff in their mouth, they be in their mouth so long, and then they gotta brush their teeth with special shit. Man, that gold teeth thing is something else. And then they eat away at your gums, and you take them out. Now you gotta go get. Now you got chiclets in your mouth. You know what I mean?
Chiclets.
You're right. So
His teeth look like rice. You
it
know
look
how
like boy got tombstones in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? That boy walking
he's like
around
a bag of rice.
with chalkboard teeth.
That's
Like,
sad. I just think, what do you think about like the rappers when they get that kind of like they get that kind of grill? He spent like over at least almost $200,000 on a gold, not gold, but diamond grill. Like obviously, and then when he take them out, what do you do with the diamonds? Like who wants to have some diamonds that was in his hot mouth for like years and years? What do you want to do?
he probably sold them.
To who?
It get tight out here.
Hot mouth diamonds.
Hey, it get tight out here, boy. COVID-19 got people going in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Wait a minute. I'll be right back.
Damn, it's sad when you gotta take your teeth out.
Nigga pull out a molar for you.
Ooh.
You're like, I got it. Hold on. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's, but you gotta think about it. And then the resale value. What's the resale value on a funky ass pair of grills?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, who's buying those? Like, he paid
all type of garlic, hot motherfucking, you know, hey, B-dub, garlic, hot wings and shit. You gonna try to bring your hot garlic wing eating ass up in here, trying to bring these grills back in here with hot garlic wings in the motherfucker? No, man. That's
Wait a minute, did you just say the Buffalo Wild Wings in the teeth? Hot garlic Buffalo Wild Wing teeth.
Wild Wings. I don't get it. Rappers love Buffalo Wild Wings. That's crazy. They love it. They love Buffalo. I think Buffalo Wild Wings is a waste of money and it's very expensive. And the wings is this big.
Like, I don't like that. I don't like big fat wings. Like I don't, and I'm that all flat girl. Like give me all flats. I want them well done. I don't like the leg. I don't like a big fat buffalo. Like why is it that big?
I ain't never seen a buffalo wings either, so I'm with you.
I just don't like it. And I know that some people like a lot of, you know, they say, oh, it's meatier, but nah, I'm cool on that. That's disgusting to me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, the when you get those goals taken out of your mouth, Pappy's good.
Pappy's good ways, I'm not lying.
Uncle Remy's. No, but when you get that gold taken out of your mouth, that stuff like with the resale value, it can't be like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta lose at least 80% on that shit.
If you paid out almost $200,000 for the diamond grill, and you take it out your mouth after all those years, how much could you possibly sell them for after they've been in your hot, disgusting, spitty, slobby mouth? Like
your orally sexed ass mouth.
Ooh, that's you was taking it. You giving us too graphic. It's getting too graphic.
So I mean, and then how marketable are you now? Like, what's your move? Do you do that now, or you don't take your smile no more in your pictures?
Yeah, that was his little thing. That was his little move.
You're the sad rapper, but I promise you this: I bet you $100,000 he have his teeth fixed before the end of the year.
What, the same 100,000 that he took his teeth out? That's 100,000. You bet.
That's the first thing a brother do. Go get it. You see, old girl. I went fix my teeth. I didn't know that shit ain't cheap.
Who is that?
Cardi B.
Oh, she got her teeth fixed. Everybody getting their teeth fixed. I wish Fabulous wouldn't have got his teeth fixed, because I like the chipped tooth on Fabulous. That was kind of sexy to me.
Fabulous had a damn can opener in his mouth. And you know that boy gonna do with that can opener in his mouth? What? He had a damn can opener in his mouth. You talking about you wish he didn't get it fixed? What, you going camping? You gonna take Fabulous camping so you can open up the pork and beans for you? Here, honey.
Really though, he could open a can with his teeth. I'm not lying. No, this dude could open a whole can with his teeth. Okay, you understand me? I'm talking about pork and beans. What else would I need? String beans. This is a can opener. This is string beans. Black bean sauce, what you use for your chili. Open your cans, people, with these teeth. If you need a Hey, I haven't used a can opener in about 17 years. But if I ever needed one, I'm back, baby.
And his mouth look like it come with a knife sharpener. Remember, he's got a knife sharpener in the back. Hey, Chilla Rose, what's up, man? How you feeling? Hey, what's number 2? What's number 2?
Number 2? How you get to number 2? We on number 5. It's at number 4 now. If you're just joining us, the show is called In the Loop. It's the IG live version. We go from, we count down the top 10 stories, or we're doing 5 today. And we talk about the top 5 stories in the country, the craziest stories. We go from 5 all the way to 1. So now we're on number 4. Kodak Black said that the guards jumped him in prison. He said that on Sunday, he went on his Twitter and said that the guards kept punching him. They jumped him, that he was badly beaten by the correctional officers. They struck him in the head with a metal object. This is Kodak Black. He's serving time right now, and he's not coming out of jail until October 7, 2022. But I think this dude is trying to do anything he can to get out of jail, because he already tried to use the whole virus to say that he didn't want to catch the virus in jail. He was trying to find a way to get out, and they denied him of that. I don't know how your other boy, Tekashi 6'3" or whatever his name, I don't know how he got out.
He got to get out of jail. He got to get out of jail tail free card.
Oh no! Come on now.
You know, snitching come with his perks, man. He said, "Oh, y'all better let me out of here. I ain't gonna be able to tell nobody else. If I die, ain't nothing like a dead rat. I'm gonna do the dead rat. Wow. I need to be alive so I can tell on somebody."
That's crazy. But Tekashi the only one could get out. Meanwhile, Cosby trying to get out. R. Kelly keep calling down to the judge's office. Every day he uses one phone call to call the judge. That's R. Kelly.
And Kodak Black, he need to chill out. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna fuck around and catch a real L. He don't understand, man. Them people own them jail cells, man.
Why did Kodak Black? What he do? He just seemed like, he said he want to talk to the president. He want to talk to the mayor, to the governor, to the president.
He should have talked to himself. That's what he should have did. He should have said, "Self, don't go outside with no gun, self. Because self, your ass is on probation." That's what he should have did. Now you want to talk to everybody else. Yeah, free Kodak. You know what I'm saying? Like Chantel say. Like Chantel say. Lil Robbie killed 5 people, ran over 2 people, grabbed somebody's house, but free him.
I don't understand why people do that. They say, "What's up, church?" They say, "Hey, free my little cousin, little John John." But John John killed 3 people. He had 2 guns and a knife. he ran up in grandma's house, and they talk about free little John John. That's my cousin on phone now. Free him.
On phone them. Little pistol starter got rights. You gotta respect little pistol starter. He got rights.
He got rights.
Mr. Officer, don't grab him like that. That was only a gun that fell out of his belt.
What's up, Tom? Free him.
Hey. Free him. Hey, look. Kodak look like he know how to talk some shit. So if I was,
he do, cause he got them like twisties in it. He got like 4. He got two ponytails right here, and then he got 2 back here. Okay, he got 4 ponytails.
He look like he got a real smart mouth, boy. Them good judges catch you around that corner, slap you upside your head. That's not a normal slap in the head. They hit your ass with their hand, and you thought it was a metal object. You told them they hit you with a metal object. No, they hit you with a penitentiary hand, boy. Hard-handed mama.
Free your cousin, okay? Free him.
Come on, man. Look at you, man.
This man didn't do nothing wrong. Do he look like he did something wrong? Free him.
Let the people go. They deserve another shot. Free Kodak.
He got the cross on his forehead. That says a lot about who his beliefs and his, you know what I'm saying?
He don't even know how to smile, man.
Wait, what is the ponytail? How many? He got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, that's originality, man. Leave people alone. People, you know what I mean? They is who they is. If they want to run around looking like ghetto jack-o'-lanterns, they can do that.
That look like a black Christmas tree. I don't know what's going on right here. This ain't gonna work. If my son Jamez want to get this hairstyle, it's over. It's over.
What is that called?
I cannot do it. I'm done.
That's
What's up,
called
Pete Rose?
that's called a tree stump.
Pete Rose in the house. What's up, Pete?
One thing though, all bull aside, Kodak is a young brother.
Yeah,
He need to maintain himself and just get back home.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play them people like that. Don't test their nuts. You know, you're in a position to where you don't have no power. You know, that's one thing that a brother hates, to be in a position where he feels like he has no power. And all we
Right.
can do is lash out negatively. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And I feel for him because he probably don't have no spiritual nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably don't have nothing but a book. You know what I
So that look
mean?
like him after quarantine.
They're like, yeah, boy. Hey,
Oh,
yeah, but they
okay.
got the Jethro package, you got the
I'm so
Bentley package,
done.
you got the Kodak Black package,
Oh,
you got the
you know
JJ
what?
Walker package.
Right. Kodak Black, he look like see his hair, the way his hair is set up. I feel like I finally have somewhere to hang all my purses.
Or
You know what I'm
you could get reception on a regular TV.
saying? I'm done. Like I don't know what's up with Kodak Black. Why it seems like he's trying to do everything he can to just get out of jail. I don't think that he just don't want to be there. First, it's the virus. Now he's saying they might have beat him up, but what are they beating him up for? Why are they just beating him like
Because he
that?
frustrated. Who want to be in jail? You don't even want to be in the house. Why would somebody want to be in jail? Chantel?
But
I'm,
ain't nobody listen.
I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go. P. Rose, actually part of our culture and parts of Africa that include you, right? You know what you right, but
We
we was actually talking about this about about this sitcom that we was looking at watching, about how certain people can do certain things, but when we do it, it's perceived different. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So a person could go, you know, have pink hair, but if African American girl get pink hair, she's a stripper. You know what I'm saying? If another person gets pink hair, it's just an inside of case may be, or you have a native hairstyle. Of course, you know we understand all these things come from an origin, but on token, we're being judged by that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And we need to be aware that in this Western civilization, that's what really happens. We're judged by our original expressions. We know
Right.
they're judged to be ignorant from the
We can't
jump,
do
you know?
nothing. We can't do anything without them talking about us. Hey, shout out to Kodak Black. He young and he our family. You know, we love him. But hey, at the end of the day, chill, dude. Do your little time. You did the crime. Don't get us wrong. Like it's one thing. We can't be talking about freeing these people and these young guys, young brothers, whatever, black, white, whatever culture. They did what they did. You have a decision to make. You gotta and be smart about your choices. You gotta do that time,
But,
dude. I don't
but
know how your buddy got out and why they won't let Cosby out.
I
You
guarantee this, though, that if we had a shot at Kodak Black, that he wouldn't be locked up. So,
know.
you know, any young kid with that much influence who doesn't have a person that would guide him away from that, then
Yeah.
that's a tragedy in itself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, you know, free
And his
Kodak
mom
Black.
was real passionate. His mom was real passionate. She did a obviously she loved her son. She did an interview and she was like in tears, you know, behind him being locked up. And she was like, they're gonna kill my son. I'm worried that they're gonna kill my son, you
But,
know.
but
I
then
think
you
his
go to
mom
lack
is
of, then
I
you go to
think
lack of the brothers, the lack of the black man. There you have it again, right there.
right.
His mom. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah. I think his
it's
mom is like Haitian or something. I think he's Haitian. Kodak Black, I think he's Haitian
yeah,
or something.
yeah. He's from Miami down there.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, free Kodak. When his time is up. Not a minute before.
You already know.
All
You
right, we're
already
gonna move on. We're gonna move on. If you're just joining us, the show is called In the Loop, the IG version. We do a top countdown of some of the craziest stories around the world, around the country throughout the week. We're on number 3 right now. We're just gonna do 5 stories tonight. So we're gonna do number 3. Erykah Badu, Jill Scott is doing a IG battle with the Versus battle with Timbaland and Swiss Beats. They are the next battle that's going to be coming up. I think that's going to be May 9th, right on IG Live. A lot of people talking about it. So if you haven't heard about the Versus battles, this was created by Timbaland and Swiss Beats. A bunch of other people have already battled it out, including, of course, Teddy Riley and Babyface. That was one of the biggest battles that they had with over 1 million people watching it right on Instagram Live.
yes,
And yeah, so now Jill Scott and Erykah Badu is going to battle it out. What you think?
I think that is wonderful for the culture. Speaking of the culture, before we get into it, shout out to Mr. Pete Rose is he's in the room. You know what I mean? Black Music America. You know he's big. He's huge for the city. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Shout out. We love you for you and everything you do. And Chantel is repping well as always.
Thank
Going back to what I was saying. I think that that's awesome for the culture. You know,
you.
Erica Badu she's so well positioned in everything that she does. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
She
Mhm.
just she just she makes being creative and being weirdo beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like she do.
Yeah, weirdo.
She, she make you understand that you could be who you want to be. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then Jill Scott, you know, I appreciate Jill Scott because first of all, you know, she on the bigger side of things. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And she always repped for the big girls in a real way. She even played that vulnerable position in a little movie. You know what I'm saying? And then she made a lot of sacrifices for big girls to make sure that they know they're beautiful. So
Right.
with those two together, you know, I'm riding with them. I don't care who they going against. I'm riding with them and they girls. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but you gotta pick one at the end of the day. We understand we love them both. They are sisters. But you know what I want to ask you a question about though
I'm
is
riding with both of them.
you can't pick both. You gotta pick one, and that's final. That's that final decision on that. Ain't no wavering on that. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. I probably would roll with Erykah Badu only because of her earlier, like when she first came out, Erykah Badu was just everything. And I'm not saying she's not that anymore, but I'm sorry, I can't really. What's up, Sharita? I can't really get with the what did she sell in the box? And she sold her cooch in the candle, or in the it was a
No, she
it was
was
like
selling
coochie
the
candle or a
fragrance.
coochie
She was
box.
selling the fragrance of her
Coochie,
vagina.
right? Coochie juice or whatever. And they and the incense. Okay, I don't know what word you want to use, but I'm just saying I personally cannot get with that. What is up? What did you think about that? You was cool with that?
Yes,
Did you buy
I thought that if you could market the way that you smell, that I mean, come on, man, that's some exquisite shit, man. They call me Sweet Sweat.
it?
You know
They
what I
take
mean?
it.
Run when you
That's
run
too
and then
far.
you bottle it. You know what I'm saying? When you after you take a run, everybody else take a shower, you bottle your sweat. Come on now, that's gangster. I mean,
That's too
go ahead, Erica Badu. If you could get paid off your natural pheromones, God made you special.
She put a bunch of other stuff in there, a lot of herbs. She added in some berries. That's what she said. She said she put in her scent of her vagina. Okay. She put some berries, some herbs. What else? She crushed red pepper. What else does she put in
Ah, she got this listen, man. She got a. You already know she got the super coochie because she done
there?
had sex with
According to her.
yeah, according to Common, Andre 3000, and some other geniuses.
They admit it. Okay.
And she
Okay.
don't let you in. She don't let you in that coochie unless you got a million IQ. You know
If
what I'm
it's
saying?
so super, what happened to her relationships? Was you think it was so super that they couldn't take it no more and they left?
I don't think two astronauts can live together. Like you know what I mean? Like y'all both space cadets. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Astronomical, all type of factions and stuff going on in your head, and you got a reason for this, and I got a reason for that, and our arguments could take weeks. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's
Because
true.
we so yeah, we both so intelligent. Like, can you imagine Erica Badu and Andre 3000 having an argument?
It'll turn into a whole song, I'm sure. He
You know what
started
I'm
rapping,
saying?
she
Like,
started singing.
how do you get to the bottom of that? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, shit,
That's
you
true.
just hey. That's how they end up having sex. Like, well, we don't argue so much. You done turned me on. I'm done,
It's
shit.
turning me on.
You know what I'm saying? When you're sexy, when you're mad, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
I guess.
shit. Erica,
I don't know.
Erica Badu is like the type of girl that'll say something to you in the middle of the argument and be like, you know what? You're right. You're right. No, you're right. Shit. And that's why I love you, baby. Shit, you right.
That's funny. I don't know. Well, Erykah Badu and Jill Scott gonna battle it out on IG right here.
Erica Badu win, you know it, because she say some gangster shit. Erica Badu say some She say, I understand the game sometimes, but I love the strong. You know what I mean? She said, and it ain't that he lacked education, because I was right there at his graduation. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Yeah.
the things that she, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, it's just like the things she say resonate with real life so much, so well. Jill
Yeah.
Scott, excellent artist, but Erica
Yeah.
Badu right there in the cut with us.
I think
She,
they almost say similar things, but they just the delivery is different. Because Jill Scott said she woke up and she made breakfast, she made some eggs, what else? She put the bacon, she had some bacon. Well, she had hash browns. She was making her breakfast in the morning. And
man,
she was
man,
happy that she was back up man at the end of the day.
Erica Badu said, "Can I get a rim shot, babe?
I thought
Can
you
I
could
get
refill. I'm like, that
a
wasn't her.
rim shot?" She
Oh,
said,
okay.
"Can she get a rim shot?"
She said she was born underwater with $3.06. You might laugh because you
You
didn't
might
know.
have with $3 and $6. You may laugh because you did not do your man. Hey, I did it.
A whole
Hey,
groove. You got in a whole groove. I'm done. He was like, hey,
oh, what a day. What a day. What a day.
what a
Hey,
day.
take that
I'm
Monday
done.
mud off, y'all. That Monday, Mondays are really hard. At the beginning of the week, you know what I'm saying? You got to push it down and push through it. And we here to help y'all push through the Monday, and y'all here to help us push through the Monday. So we just as thankful for having y'all watching In the Loop on Monday as we are to do In the Loop for you on Monday. So shout out to the people who steady come week after week. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get way better because we'll be in the studio. You know, everything will be lovely. You know what I mean? We'll be back to normal. But we want to thank y'all for supporting us. You know what I'm saying? This show is as good or better than TMZ. Local celebrity. Funny too. You know what, Mr. Rhodes? Oh, actually, and I say this in front of everybody, you know, Mr. Rhodes has been doing his thing by with his own power for years. We want to help. We want to help. We want to be able to put the things that we do on a bigger scale, and we hope that we could do business with you. This is the thing about us leveling up. So shout out to everybody that's watching this. This means a lot to us. It means a lot to me and Chantel. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We are taping it. It's taping right now. This is
There's a link, Pete Rose. There's a link on my page in my bio that has the whole In the Loop subscriber page. You can see some of the previous shows. This is actually just the IG version. We have a whole studio that we've been filming out of for I think over 6 months. So this is
yeah.
just a temporary IG live version due to the corona. So check out the YouTube link and watch some of those previous shows. I think you'll like it. We might get you some content over there at your network. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because
Good News America.
it's,
Shout out to PMA.
it's called In the Loop, but now it's in the house.
In
Because we in the house. We stay in the house. Look, Chantel, look. Hey, Chantel, look. Hey, check this out. If this was a riddle, look, right here, look. I'm stuck, right? And I'm in the house. So I'm stuck in the house.
That was good.
That
I
was
like what you did. I
That
like
was quick.
everything
That was
about what you
quick. It
just
was
did.
funny. It was quick. It was clean.
It
I
was
didn't.
clean,
It was
direct. It
funny.
was
It
it was
was
confusing. It was
comedy. It was quick comedy.
it didn't make
That's
sense.
it did it fast. But no,
It
shout out
did.
to all the people that take us serious because we take this serious. In the loop, you know what I'm saying? The craziest thing that's going on around the country with an urban perspective. You know what I mean? My beautiful co-host Chantel, I'm Minnesota Fats, and y'all know what it is. You know what I mean? We just give you our perspective of what's really happening. And we
Yeah.
appreciate all y'all.
Yes, indeed. All right, you ready? We're going to go to the number two story. We're just doing 5 stories today if you're just tuning in. Normally we do 10. All right, so this one is interesting. Okay, so we know the North Korean leader, Kim Jong-un. I like saying his name. This man was supposedly the leader of North Korea. He was supposedly, first of all, he was supposed to be missing. And then they said he was sick and that he was brain dead for weeks now. That's what we've been hearing. And then there was another report that came out saying that his sister was going to take over as the leader of North Korea. It turns out this man is somewhere laid up. Basically, he was supposed to be trying to protect himself from coronavirus. And he took, there's like a $2,000 or $2,000. 2,000 women pleasure squad is what it's called. So he's hidden in some area some little hidden area. He's got the 2,000 women pleasure squad with him. Now, the bad thing about the whole pleasure squad is that it's supposed to be school age young girls that they take, you know, and they use them for sex work. And they say that the 2,000 women squad engages in performances for North Korean officials, and it's rumored that they also partake in sex orgies with the country's leaders. And that's supposedly where Kim Jong Un is, somewhere hidden up after he was supposed to be having heart surgery. I don't even know if the man had the heart surgery. He might have been over here the whole time, but I just think it's super disturbing. You got 2,000 possibly underage girls just chilling over there getting all kind of sex acts while we thinking the man is dead or lost.
How you go from being in ICU to about to be on CSI?
I don't even 2,000. Let me explain something. Okay, first of all, you can't be over there by yourself. You already know that wherever he
is this 2,000 kids because ain't nobody in school? Like, I mean,
I don't.
That's not a joke. I'm just asking. Like, don't nobody notice these kids missing?
Like, you know, I'm hoping that it's not underage girls, but with these old sex rings and all of that kind of stuff, it possibly is underage girls. But they say it's like a resort, and it's a thing. And you know, in their country, they make their own rules.
Maybe school age is college.
I hope that these are not little girls.
Okay, because, so let's think about it like it's college girls and not, you know, go there with the little kids. So, because I really want to sing my song. Can we sing the song? You forgot the song, didn't you?
No, I don't know any songs.
What that song called? Kim Jong, what's his name? How you say his name?
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. I like his name. Kim Jong-un. I like his name. But see, if he messing with little girls, he should die. But I don't think so. Let's talk about the good side. Let's say they're college age girls. Now, if I was a dictator and I could go somewhere with 2,000 women like that, I mean, okay. What do you do with 2,000 women?
A lot of, like, dude, how much women do you need? 2,000? And then
hell of a game of truth or dare. That's a hell of a game of truth or dare, boy. Well, I
can't imagine that he's over there by himself. They say that they perform all of these sex orgies on Korean leader officials. So I'm assuming it's a lot of them over there. And they probably using the coronavirus to say, oh, we need to hide out. We need to stay safe. And they over there and they all chilling and kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Is that how you feel? They saying grace? They over there saying grace? Then they bound their heads for the, come on, man.
Oh, my God, man.
So he took the train. Did he take the train?
I don't even know. They say he had it's a train parked outside of some place.
So maybe that's why he had the train parked outside, because he had 2,000 women on the train. Oh, he cold with it. He cold with it. I ain't no hater, man.
First of all, how you drive? They ride around in trains over there. Like, they don't even just take the Honda. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
you know how many Ubers did it take to take 2,000 women somewhere? You better get on this train.
It's like their trains are like cars. Like, they park them at their house, they drive. It's their train.
I got one for you, Chantel. I got one for you. That's the definition of running a train.
Wow.
That was quick. That was good too. But no, 2,000, like 2,000. It's so that's, first of all, that's disgusting.
It is.
That's a lot of unnecessary body heat. Like 2,000. How you feed all them?
Body heat.
Yeah, you gotta feed 2,000 people. You get all those people, man. What is you doing over here, man? Whatever, man. Shout out to Kim Jong-un and all his homies, cause that's some. I mean, that's real action right there.
Yeah, that's a lot. All right, we're gonna move on to story number one. The last story is that one we just did was kind of a little more serious. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna end it on a less serious note, because I think we got enough seriousness for the night. All right, so number one, we're gonna talk about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, his agent is talking about how You know, Michael Jordan, obviously we know Michael Jordan is worth $2 billion right now. Obviously because of his Jordan shoes, $2 billion. Michael Jordan. He's got the Last Dance documentary out. I think they raised like $100 million or something with that documentary. They're donating it to charity. But his agent came out and his agent name is David Falk, and he's talking about how Michael Jordan was getting so many opportunities, and even still, but he's super picky about the opportunities that he takes and what he puts his name on. And there was one specific opportunity that came in for Michael Jordan that was worth $100 million, and Michael Jordan turned it down. He was like, "Nah, I'm good, fam. I'm chilling." Would you? That's a lot of money to be turning $100 million. It wasn't like it was just $1 million. He turned it down because whatever it wasn't to the taste of Michael Jordan. And if you've been watching the Last Dance documentary, you know how specific he is and how he's very much about. He's very he's a detail-oriented person. I think he's an overachiever. He's a perfectionist. He wants things to be right, and he wants his name to be attached to certain things. He's a winner at all costs. But turning down $100 million, even if you had that kind of money, would you? Is anything? What do you think it could have been that he was like, nah, I ain't put my name on that? Pornhub or something more?
They said he shout out to Cyril. What's up? What they had to put? I think he all he had to do was show up and make an appearance, and then maybe it was a dildo. Maybe somebody wanted an Air Jordan dildo. I'm just saying, like, what would you turn down for $1 million?
Wow. What could you? Not $1 million, honey. $100 million. $100 million.
Oh, that's even worse. I mean, that's what I meant. Like, that's what I meant. Like, but only thing, okay, you got to show up for 2 hours, make an appearance, and then you got to use your name. They got to use your likeliness because they had to use his likeness. So it was either like a dildo, Safari. Remember Safari had them dildos? You know what I'm saying? How many women would want a Michael Jordan dildo in the 80s and 90s? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's true. Like the front end 100, you know what I mean? It depends on what. It wasn't necessarily an appearance. You know, it was probably like an actual deal where he had to go in and stay into the deal for a number of years. That's a lot of money. Nobody's paying that kind of money to have you in and have you come right back.
They're not telling the specifics behind, you know, what the $100 million, because that is a point to be proven. You know, you get paid $100 million and somebody make $2 billion. You know, and Michael Jordan is very particular about ownership. You know what I mean? Ownership. Like I had when I was little, my mom worked for a company, Soft Sheen Products, and Soft Sheen Products was ran by Ed Gardner, and he had stock in the Bulls. So when I was little, I used to watch the Bulls a lot and be, you know, like I thought I was a ball boy. You know what I mean? One time, you know what I mean? You know, when you young, you think you
watch the Bulls. I get you. I'm with you.
Well, you gonna think, you know, every little kid thinking, you know, Michael Jordan, but you know, Michael's always like a hero because he's a winner. You know what I mean? And winners pick what they do, and they pick it in certain ways to where, well, you're gonna be that type of person. Money doesn't drive things.
No, you know what I mean? At that level, it's like, dude, come on, like you worth so much. You're in the billions. You know what I mean? Like if you get past, it's one thing to be worth $1 billion. He's worth over $2 billion, and so. You at this point you chilling. You more so focus on your kids' future, making sure that they safe, making sure you keep a legacy going that's gonna keeping your family tradition legacy going. So it's not about money no more. Your name is everything, your brand, and most importantly, beside the money, beside the power and everything, your legacy is everything. Everything you do should be for your legacy.
It says sometimes it's most important what you don't do. You know what I mean? It's like it's a lot of things and then like him being who he is, like I'm Michael Jordan, you know what I mean? Like my brand is so unique that, you know what I mean, I don't want money, I want a unicorn. Like somebody ride a unicorn up in here and bring it to me, you know what I mean? I don't want no money, I want a unicorn.
What would you do? What would you not do for $100 million? I mean, there's a lot of things you would do. Especially as a man.
I wouldn't drop the soap.
I know it's a lot of things you wouldn't do, but y'all post some stuff that you just wouldn't do. And somebody offer you $100 million right now. What would you not do?
It ain't. I'm gonna keep it 100. Ain't too much I wouldn't do for 100 million, but I wouldn't drop the soap.
I wouldn't do like a porn flick. I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do a porn flick for 100 million?
Not do a porn flick for, because that's out there forever. Like it's got to be something that I can take and keep and like it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like one time and then you ain't never gonna see it again. But nah, it's a groom cat's feet.
Groom cat's feet. Hey, first of all, bro, where I'm from, we don't groom. Hey, look, we don't groom feet. Well, so you already late. We don't groom feet around here, homie.
Oh my God! You thought I'm filming on site.
Groom feet.
He ready. He was like, "Oh, you said 100 million. All I gotta do, okay, all right. I got my iPhone. Can we use that?"
Well, you come on, tying up a dinosaur, bro.
I bet you wouldn't do it if it was a certain, like if they had to pick the person that you have to be in the porn flick with. You wouldn't just do it. Like if you could pick the person, they just said, "This is the person we picked for you. This is the money. We need you to do this." And it could be anybody they pick. You gotta make it real juicy. You can't just be like, "I won't do it." It depends. It's the circumstances with those things.
They bring Honey Boo Boo in here.
Or what if it was like Oprah? Would you? It don't matter.
For 100 million.
Would you do? Okay, what if it was Whoopi Goldberg? Should they gave you 100 million on side? They told you
Whoopi Goldberg to Jumpin' Jack Flash, she could get it. I don't want the color purple Whoopi. Jumpin' Jack Flash, Whoopi, she could get it.
No, not the color purple Whoopi. Come on. Oh no, come on, Celie, you wouldn't do Celie.
I need a Jumpin' Jack Flash Whoopi. I like Jumpin' Jack Flash Whoopi. Or Sister Act Whoopi might could get it in the closet. She might could get it in the closet.
You want a Sister Act too now, because you gotta. Sister Act want a Oh Happy Day Sister Act? Or?
Yeah, Oh Happy Day Sister Act. Tevin Campbell Jr.
Oh man, all right, we gotta move forward. All right, so that pretty much wraps up our stories tonight. Y'all can go to my bio, of course, and subscribe to the YouTube page In the Loop. It's in my bio. That link is there. Click the link. Subscribe. That page has other shows that we've done, and it also has clips of us in the studio, so you can see the studio version of this show. And y'all gonna see the studio version very soon because they want us back in the studio. So we're gonna be back in the studio. But we definitely enjoy doing the IG live shows because we get to interact. In the studio, it's just us and all of our crew, production crew. But you want to look out for In the Loop. And on Thursdays, we're here every Monday, every Thursday at 7:30 on IG Live. And also on Thursdays, we give away Cash App. So we've been giving away 2 Cash Apps every Thursday night. So make sure y'all check it out this Thursday. We're going to give away some more Fats money. Okay?
Well, your Cash App. You know what I'm saying? We got that COVID thing, we just trying to do our thing. We said put some extra cheese on it.
We've been using Fats' stimulus check to give away the last few Cash Apps. So we're gonna
I ain't got no stimulus check. My child support, y'all know I got 15 kids. My child support ate up my stimulus. They gave $1 to every kid I got.
Thank you, Dana. No, you've been using other people's kids to get that check. That's what you did. You claimed them.
Taxes. Stop telling my business. I got 6 extra kids and get $1,500 a piece, and don't tell nobody else.
Some hearts are coming in. Thank y'all for the hearts. They so lovely. I just love the hearts. It just feels so like
on a Monday, y'all give. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on a Monday, what you say? Y'all should give something to teachers and nurses. Is it Teachers and Nurses Appreciation Week?
Brown eyed girl, she's a teacher, so I know why she posts that. She's gonna take all the teachers. Teachers need school supplies. They're not even in actual school right now.
Teachers need teachers so they can cut it out.
She is. She trying to get anything she can for the teachers, man. She be like, we out of chalk, ma'am. They're not even in the class.
They don't even use chalk no more. They got a erasure board. When the last time you been to school, Chantel?
When did I graduate from college? 2005.
They had laptops. Where you see some chalk at?
Yeah, they still had chalk when I was in school.
Where at?
In the schoolhouse, down there in the schoolhouse. I was in the schoolhouse.
You go to your door. You go back in the time. They got a schoolhouse and chalk.
That was when I was in school. Yeah, the hut, the actual, it looked like a church.
Did you have to wash off the chalkboard?
It was all white and it was chipped on the side, and all the chairs was in there when you walk in, and then straight down.
Hey, before we go, let me ask you something. Did you hear about these new Hornets that's on their way here?
Hornets? No. What are you talking about?
Did you hear about these killer Hornets that's finna kill up all the bees and sting the shit out of us when we come out of COVID-19?
No. I did not hear about that. Where you hear that at?
See, we don't hear you talk anymore. What schoolhouse was that? Schoolhouse Rocks? Chantel Delivery. They don't care talking about them. It's a hornet that's coming to America.
One hornet?
It's a hornet. It got a orange face and it kills bees. Murder hornets. See? Murder hornets are on their way, Chantel.
Where they coming from?
Well, you know what? We're going to hear about more on Thursday about the murder hornets.
What day are they supposed to be here?
They're going to be here on Thursday.
Why is it always something new coming out? I'm tired of stuff coming out. Can stuff just go back in and can we come out?
They kill all the bees. They from Asia and they China. Look, 3 inches long. They got orange faces. Look, everybody know about them. They're coming on Thursday.
Well, y'all see them. Be excited
over there. Look, it's a horror show.
Everybody seems very excited about it. Is this gonna be a fun time? They're like, oh, they're coming from Asia. They'll be at 6 p.m. on the 13th.
And look, the whole timeline went crazy. I know I wasn't the only one that was thinking about these killer hornets, my man.
So how many are we supposed to get? And why all of a sudden are they just coming from Asia and China? Do y'all think that they put them all in this box and let them free in the sky and say, hey,
COVID-19, first COVID-19 coming from over there. Then they got killer hornets that look like they got on real murder mask. Like they orange and they look like they got a real mask. And it take 2 or 3 of them to kill a whole colony of honeybees.
Look what you did.
They murderers.
Look what you did.
These are real assassins coming here, Chantel. You need to tell everybody.
I'm telling everybody. I'm telling all the 8 people that's in here right now.
And look, and they said that they stinger is so long that even a bee suit can't keep them from stinging.
So what are you gonna do now that you know?
I'm gonna
go outside now.
I'm gonna stay in the house. First of all, you know, I got survival tactics. I know how to stay away from insects and bees and wasps and hornets and murder hornets. Girls that are no good for you. You know how to do it. Because one of them girls look like one of the girls you kicked it with one of them years. I ain't gonna say what year. She looked like a hornet. I'm not gonna lie. She had long fang teeth. She had the white and Lucci teeth. She wasn't no murder hornet because I'm still here. But look, we gotta watch. White and Lucci teeth, from what I can remember. I could be wrong. We gotta watch out for the hornets. I'm gonna learn everything I can. The hornet is already here. It made it here. This is one of them, folks. Be on the lookout. Chantel, you are so mean for talking about that man's teeth like that. Like, why are you talking about his teeth? Like, wow, listen, I'm trying to explain and help y'all what to look for in the hornet that's gonna come. This is the first one that made it. Okay? Hey, you should say, caption this. Caption this. I feel like I want to eat some rice tonight for some reason. Hey, I just chewed a hole in the side of the school. Hey, I got a $1,000 handkerchief over $50 worth of teeth. Let me leave that boy alone. He gonna do better.
He's got to do better.
It's all good. Well, on this Muddy Monday, you know what I'm saying? I love hanging out with y'all. I don't want to get out of here, but we got to get out of here.